Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you are well. I'm feeling good. I just got done watching Wrath of Man with Jason Statham. Man, how come? How is it that Jason Statham is so badass? How is it? I mean, he's got it down to fine art form. I mean, maybe I wonder if he's really that badass in real life or what? I mean, what is a day in life like? Wrath of Man. Like, have you seen it? Okay, he's like a movie starts out. We don't know much about Jason, just that, and he's not named Jason in the movie. But like, okay, he's a guard on a armored cash truck. But there seems to be more to this man. Josh Hartnett's with him. He's his partner. They're like taking the cash. Then all of a sudden, they're getting robbed, and it's crazy. They got ski masks. Post Malone. Well, he's the voice over the walkie-talkie. The walkie-talkie voice is all scrambled. It's like, now listen, fuckboy. You know, nothing funny. Just back the truck up to our truck and throw the money in the flatbed, or your friend dies. And Josh Hartnett's like, oh my gosh, we gotta fucking go. We're gonna die. And Jason Statham's like, Josh Hartnett. He's like, he basically says, look, I'm staying here and saving our boy. Which turns out to be one of those no good deeds goes unpunished type things later. If you've seen it. But, you know, I'm not going to reveal the minutiae. It would take too long. Anyways. So he's like, he actually says, so pull your asshole back into your asshole. And either get out of the truck or let's go. Anyways, he's throwing the money in the truck, like, throws one to the side of the truck, and they're like, what the F? He's like, oh, I'm sorry, throws the next one in the truck, but as he's doing it, pop, shoots the guy, and just in like, pop, 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 dude. John Wick's everybody's ass. But more Jason Statham than John Wick. Than Keanu Reeves, if you know what I mean. Like more just like, it's so great. It's so great. Anyhow, long story short, later on, he saves the day again even. He's just like, it's like, what? Who is this guy? Like, he's like, we never learn like the entire story, but he's like, just, you don't mess with this guy. He's Grim Reaper. And like, his son gets killed during a truck robbery that, you know, he's just headed home. Oh, but when he finally finds out the bastards that did it, and it's just crazy twist. He only finds out right before they're launching the final super heist. He goes just, it's just so, because some violence feels so great to watch, because the dudes who did it, you're just like, more and more you're like, oh my gosh. You're like, I hope Jason Statham gets you so so fucking hard, and he does. And he does. I mean, I hope, I mean, like, I feel like I may have spoiled some. No, I've not even spoiled it. Besides, I hope, like, you see, the best reviews, you should just be like, reading the enthusiasm on my face. And now, you know, I would never condone violence, and neither would Jason Statham. I think he's actually a very nice guy. From what I hear, I don't know. I mean, I bet he's a real nice guy. I bet he's way nice. I think he's actually, like, he looked in the movie, like, I think he's shorter than his stage presence might suggest. Like, because some dudes standing by him and just looked friggin' tall. I don't know if they were. I don't think they were. And like, dude, just you gotta watch it. The bad guys, not who you think. Big twist. Guy from Burn Notice is in it. One of the bad guys. Remember that show, Burn Notice? He's, you know, in Burn Notice is the CIA dude who was like burn noticed, but got out. Makes you wonder though, what kind of secret stuff, you know, is going on behind the scenes. And I mean, right now, you know, it's got to be like a whole lot, because none of this shit make no sense at all. Does it? Do it? It don't. Come on. I mean, like, raise your hand if you finally gotten to the point where you're like, oh, it's all been a lie. I mean, because you know what? I got to tell you, not to brag, but I knew that, like, the minute, like, at least the week of the dreaded COVID-19. Oh, it's here now? I'm like, no, it's not. Dude, I don't know, like, just document this for history, you know, put it on the shelves. I mean, because a lot of people might still be convinced. I think a lot of people are, but, like, all of you guys, all of you poor souls who have jumped right into, like, all these shots from strangers. Oh, you know, like, from the people who brought you Viagra, we have the COVID-19 vaccine. All right, I'm probably getting, like YouTube's gonna be like, you can't say, like, COVID-19 vaccine in your video. Can't talk about that. Because, dude, what greater sign could there be that people are lying than that? If they won't let you talk about if you can't even talk about it, like, you can't talk about that, then you're lying and you're part of it. Like, geez, come on. Like, because those who are honest have nothing to fear. And, like, I don't even know what the grand plan is, but I think on one side, you know, and then in the middle you got the people who are like, you know, conspiracy theories are just so stupid. It's like, dude, you're a moron if you think that. Like, okay, you know, you want to hear, like there's been many conspiracies, okay, and a conspiracy is just people working together in secret, okay? So, like, now they just, instead of calling them conspiracy theories, they just call them conspiracies, and and that's what people call something who's like, it's like a ridiculous thing that people think. Like, dude, the atomic bomb being built, the Manhattan Project, so compartmentalized. people didn't even know what they were working on. They just knew their part. And then, you know, there's a need to know. Classified shit. Like, what, you don't think there's secrets? And by definition, all secrets aren't conspiracies, but all conspiracies are secrets, okay? So if you don't believe that people work together in secret, like, then just go back to sleep. Because you're a moron. But we love you anyway. Anyways, I just wanted to say hi. Hope you're having a great night. And if we're on my YouTube page, why don't you like it and subscribe?